afternoon. Well, this is an interesting day. We'll see what comes of it. My husband's car, last night, conked out when he was on his way to pick up some chicken in St. George. And he called the CA, and I went to pick him up at the mechanic's place. And we thought it would get fixed, you know, by this morning or by today sometime. And I get home, and he had just found out that the engine was gone, and that it would take $3,000 to fix it, which is, you know, basically not what the car's worth anymore. So we're down to one car. And it's the older car. My car is 15 years old, 16 years old, yeah, something like that. So I say it's probably been handled more gently than my husband's hard on cars, I feel. Always has been. But anyway, so now we're down for at least a few months. We're down to one car. And it really doesn't, you know, it really doesn't make sense at the job that he's in now to have two cars, because I use the car for a few kilometers in the daytime, and he uses the car from, you know, 1 or 2 in the morning till 6 or 7 in the morning, and then, you know, I take my car out from 8 till, you know, 3:30 or 4, but it's sitting in a parking lot. So, you know, two cars that are not doing a lot for much of the day. You know, it's two cars that we're paying for insurance for. On the other hand, if my husband continues with this job, he makes cars filthy. I hate sharing cars with him. He's hard on cars, and he makes them filthy. Even when he's not in a dirty job, he still makes them dirty. Just because he's, you know, he's not a good. Not that I'm a great duster or keeper clean of the everyday, you know, dirty situations. Like, my kitchen is clean when I'm in control of it. My bathroom is super clean when I'm in control of it. But it takes me a little while to dust a car, the inside of a car, and it takes me ages to wash a car. But on the other hand, when he takes a car, the floorboards are dirty. You know, he's just dirty. The kitchen, he's got control of the kitchen, and holy smokes, I get it back on holidays, but he has it the rest of the time, and it's just horrible. So I really am not looking forward to sharing a car with him. Now, our mechanic suggested to him that, you know, I get a new car, and he take my CRV, which is what I thought would happen. But, you know, it really doesn't make sense in this job, unless he changes jobs. It doesn't make sense to have two cars when one car would do just fine, because we're never using the cars at the same time unless we're together. So I'm frustrated by that. I don't want to share a car with him. So this afternoon was another short day for the afternoon class, 45 minutes, and all of St. Louis, all of our ESL teachers, we had a PD and in Kitchener. And this time I drove on my own, not following Nancy. She actually couldn't remember exactly how to get there. I mean, my God, Nancy, you were the one who pointed the way last time. So she photocopied my directions that I had gotten ready for myself. She says, oh, maybe those are better. I said, okay, yeah, you can have my directions. It was way easier to get there my way than the way she had gone. And, you know, conversely, it was easier to get home, too. I like your tail. It's a very nice tail. So, yeah, we had a speaker who was talking about affect and learning languages. The effect of affect, your emotions, your moods, on language learning. And, you know, I already implement a lot of those theories, or a lot of that theory. I used to more. I'm going to go back to it. So that's it. My books came in that I was looking for the last couple of weeks. Finally, they arrived yesterday. Yesterday, the day before, something like that. And I'll be using them next week. Thank goodness. I didn't mind the ones that I have, but they weren't in the order that I wanted. So now I have them. And that's it, I think. The car being dead was a shock. When I walked in the house and my husband told me that the car was kaput. It was not what I expected. But it's a lot easier to get out of the driveway with no car there behind me. But this means the end of my, unless, I do get my own car, means the end of my hopes for a smart car. So, I will be agitating for something small and cute. I also like those little Fiats. They are so, I really, really like them. I'm going to have to figure out the right color. I'm jumping the gun here, but I'm hopeful. I hope I get my small new car. Not a smart car, I realize. But, oh hey, maybe a smart car. I don't know. I don't know if he can. He should change jobs. He should find a better job. But, at his age, there's not much. I should really win the lottery. This is it. Crunch time. Gotta win the lottery this weekend. Maybe tonight. Is tonight Friday? Yay! Win the lottery tonight. See ya.